Oh wow, that's quiet. Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Sounds of Her Love Will Always Be Together. I have a special guest with me. Her name is Clover. She's a dog, and now she wants out of my room because I don't know, she heard something. Say hi to YouTube, Clover. That's her way of saying hi because she can't talk. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Shut up. No barking. I'm holding her. Do you want out of my room? I just started recording. Do you want out? Drawing to an end, once again, the class emits the very same sluggish aura, with everyone just about finished for the day. Having transferred here not too long ago, it's these very unchanging aspects of school life I've become used to all over again. However, there's one thing which continues to surprise. A girl who continues to find ways to make me smile. Joining the mass of students as always, I make my way out of the class. With various students passing through my field of view, my eyes spot a faint glimpse of golden, flowing braids done neatly with care. Okay, topped off with 2 little red bows. It's not too hard to guess who this person is. Moreover, knowing she's here for me lightens my heart, even though it was to be expected. Making my way towards her, she lifts her head to catch mine in view, and sets up the very same scenario out of habit. Amber eyes caught in surprise, matched by a deeply reddened pair of cheeks with her mouth slightly ajar, trying to catch something to say. She's nervous. She's Carrie. Carrie. Yes, that's her name. Good job.
Good morning.
Is it morning? What? Good morning. It's 3. Yeah, that's... Is it morning? What? Clover, you're shaking. You want down? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, right.
Clover, you're shaking. I think she's scared from the power outage earlier, which is strange because it's the middle of the day, so if it was nighttime I'd understand she'd be scared because it would be dark, but I don't know why she's scared right now because there was a power outage in the middle of the day. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it was like the noises of like everything just suddenly turning off and then turning back on again. I don't know.
I don't know why you're shaking, Clover.
You okay? For whatever reason, she's acting weirder than normal. It's not like I dislike that awkward side of her, rather, it's truly what makes her special to me. However, from time to time, there's enough of a reason to ask questions. Having blared out her emotions to me just under a month ago, seeing her shell herself up again like this is something strange.
I'm just nervous, is all.
Aw, poor thing.
You really make me happy.
Okay, you sound like you're constipated when you're saying that. You really make me happy. I'm not in pain. Hearing those words, it's something reassuring. Our love being securely founded, binding us together. I have to admit, you also make me a little nervous. Carrie looks on, bemused by my words, stretching my arm out towards her. My fingers jolt her hair aside. What? As I gently flick her on the forehead. Ouch! I would have been like, bitch, what the fuck? Why? And then I would jab the nipple, or the dick. Don't feel so bad about it, I say as I flick your forehead. You make me happy too. Taking the first steps through the corridor, with my feet meeting the polished floor below, I begin to make my way outside with school now over for the day. Carrie, taking her cue, trails alongside me as we wander through swaths. What? of students heading outside, together a couple. I've never heard that word before. That sounds so weird. Swaths. What? Welcomed by a soft autumn breeze against our skin, Carrie and I stand beside the school gates in an idyllic fashion. Her having somehow taken grasp of my hand whilst we were walking, being the first to speak up.
Date.
Yes! A date! A date. The rest of the episode is just gonna be like, a date! A date. So, what was it you planned on doing, seeing that you asked? It's not like I'd really care in the end, or truthfully doing anything with her is enough to satisfy me. Oh yeah, doing anything with her is enough to satisfy me. Okay, thank you. I just said thank you to myself. I'd be fine just standing here with her, our hands together, embraced by the warm afternoon sun set against us.
Shall we go into town?
No. Just kidding, yeah. As expected, we're going to the city. Despite being a fun trip, I wish I had the chance to do more with her. Oh yeah, do more with her. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, Clover. Yeah, she says, yeah, I do.
She says, yeah, I don't know what you mean. Oh. There, baby. Everything's gonna be fine. You're fine.
My poor baby. Regardless, around here there aren't many opportunities for outings other than the city. Still, complaining isn't of good virtue. I'll have plenty of chances to spend time with her as life itself steams ahead. Okay. A summer trip would be fun if I'm patient to wait for it. Seeing her in her swimsuit would be nice. It's like it's a one piece. It's like, oh shit.
Wow.
Zoning out is never a great idea. Yeah, that'd be great. Curling her lips up into a delicate smile, it's enough to make my own emotions flourish as a smile of my own. After meeting her, I've really become a different person. But it's the person I've always dreamt of being. That was really cheesy, I'm not gonna fucking lie. With Carrie at my side, the pair of us stand in wonder at the world around us. People moving in each and every direction, heading on with their daily lives. It shouldn't be surprising, but even for us, seeing so many people in one's place is still a bit of a shock. It's also a bit of a shock that your grammar sucks so badly, but you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna excuse you for this horrible, horrible grammar. How dare you? I am insulted. My dog is insulted. She can't even read and she's insulted. Isn't that right, Clover? She says yes. One day, maybe we'll be in their very positions, moving forward together towards the future as our relationship continues to bloom, but still two ordinary people to any passerby.
Well, we're here.
Oh, really? I thought we were on the moon! Not bad of a date, though. If we were on the fucking moon, that'd be fucking cool. Unless we weren't in, like, spacesuits, then we'd probably fucking die. So... yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. The situation we find ourselves into isn't all that surprising either. Both of us at odds as to what we want to do together. Oh, I can think of several things I would want to do with her and her big old titties. Big titty committee right there. She's the founder of the... no, she's not the founder. She's a member of the big titty committee. An entire city around us, an entire world to explore, but still just as content standing together here as one. I'm glad this was the girl that caught my heart. How about we go for a walk? Even though we just walked here, it's fine, whatever. The very same thing we did together just only a month ago that had brought us this close. A walk. Yes, a walk. A walk through the city. Oh wow, okay, thank you for elaborating on that. I totally, completely forgot that happened. Together. Oh, okay, thank you for thank you for elaborating on that further. I really needed to know that. You know, I'm so stupid that I completely forgot, and I just did not know. You know, even though I played this game, like the fucking game before this, bonus content, it's like I completely forgot about it, and my fucking leg is falling asleep because my dog is on it. Ah, Clover, you're so fat. You're making my leg fall asleep. I know you're scared, but come on. I can enjoy browsing the library just as much, window shopping, or even spending time at a cafe. Being here with her, though, having the opportunity to do something so meaningful again, is what I'd choose to do. To go back to that place at where we finally connected, where we told each other how we felt and the world around us too.
Sure. I'd love that.
Taking my hand once again, Carrie looks upwards with that very same faint smile, my own reflection crystal clear in her hazel eyes. When she looks, I thought they were amber. Now I feel lied to. When she looks at me, I wonder what she sees. She sees a man. That is probably weird. For me, seeing her, the thing within my eyes is the person I've always been looking for. Okay, Clover. Okay, Clover. I can't feel my foot. Get off me, Clover. Get off. Get off. 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 Get off. Off. Oh my god. I'm gonna let her out of my room. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I know there's just gonna be pins and needles in my foot or my leg soon enough. Holy shit. Don't you just hate that? I hate that. Okay, anyways. And now she's just sitting outside my room. Now she's scratching at my door. God fucking damn it.
Here we are.
And yes. Oh no! Pins and needles. I have to get up and let her in my room again because she's gonna start working. Oh god. Clover. Oh god. Oh god. I can barely walk. Come in. Don't sit on my lap though. I will kill you. Well, not really, but you'll kill me. Oh god. No. Down, Buster. Down, Buster. No. You want up on my lap? Fine. Come on. Nope. Okay, you stay on the floor then. Oh no. Now I have to sneeze. Oh shit. This is like the worst episode ever. Anyways. Arriving beneath the very same set of trees, the very same view as before, the two of us stand almost as statues whilst various couples walk on by together. I guess now we really do blend in with them. This place has always been known as the date spot. Even now, that still holds true. Here I am with Carrie, on a date. You're not going to confess to me again, are you?
What? You know,
I love you, Carrie. Please marry me. I love you, Carrie. Please marry me. Mm-hmm. Haha, just kidding.
Isn't it a bit too early for that? We haven't even
Had sex. I know. Take off your clothes, Carrie. It's time you become a real woman. Hey. Nope. Oh, now you want out. Okay, fine. But you're not allowed back in. God. My dog's bipolar. But now I am comfortable once again. Okay. As you were saying, I was just practicing. Wow. Carried by a slight laugh, my teasing falls upon deaf ears. Carrie, oddly enough, still stands by my side with the stoic look engraved upon her face by her features. Eyes directed towards the ground, lips firmly flat, almost frowning even. Still against the passing autumn breeze, hair ruffling about as it gently strokes the skin of her cheeks. Carrie remains almost motionless, a fragment of time. I'd be hard-pressed to find something that wasn't wrong in the scene before me. Are you sure you're alright? You've been acting a little weird all day.
It's just strange, you know?
What, my face?
That so much has happened in the last month.
I know, right? Really, I couldn't agree with her more.
You really mean a lot to me.
Well, thank you. Peering once again towards me, Carrie's face carries a look of sincerity, enough to pierce through my heart like a dagger. If I had any doubts, which I don't, one look at her would be more than enough to prove how she really feels. You mean a lot to me too, Carrie. I don't think you need me to tell you that. It'd be wrong if I didn't tell her that I feel the same.
But it's nice, isn't it?
What, your boobs? They are. She's right. Struck by a lone gust of wind, Carrie's braids sway almost diligently in the breeze, as if they were trying to make her look any more beautiful in this moment. Our date almost looming to an end. Why? Despite us not really doing anything, but what we did do was important to us. Talk? Staring at the sky above, I watch as the sun dawns closer towards the horizon. Going on a date straight after school really cuts down our time here. Coming here again would be nice. It's getting late. Really? You just got here. Almost out of instinct, Carrie places her hand in mine once again and gently squeezes, her warmth distinct against the cold autumn air.
We should head home then.
Yes. Despite finding herself flustered over these sorts of things, it doesn't stop her from enjoying that feeling. The feeling of being close, it's something I can enjoy too. Strolling down the street, the cool autumn air sends chills across me as I walk hand in hand with Carrie, returning home from our date. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. At times like these, it's really hard not to appreciate the wonders of life, the what-if scenario we so truly love to come up with as people. What if Carrie didn't drop her library card on the way to school? What if I didn't leave for school early that day? What if she met someone else? It's hard not to find yourself depressed mulling over such topics. However, as we move along, I know heartfully that things worked out in the end for the both of us.
Are you cold? Perhaps we should have dinner.
Nah, I was just thinking of not eating and then going to bed, crying alone in my bed to sleep. What were you thinking? I'd happily have some more of your dad's cooking.
Well,
What?
I want to see your house for a change.
I don't like that smile of yours. I'm concerned. Curling her lips into a complacent grin. She's a fucking Grinch, motherfuckers. And no, not the fucking Illumination Grinch. She's fucking, original Grinch. The better one. Not, what? Jim Carrey? Tim Carrey? Tim Curry. Jim Carrey, right? Jim Carrey. Not the Jim Carrey Grinch, the animated one. Not Illumination. I forgot what the animation, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, complacent grin, Carrie's smug side shine, what? Carrie's smug side shines through her usual timid personality. For her, it's an innocent suggestion going to see her boyfriend's house. However, I'm privy to the world beyond those doors, and I know for a fact taking her there would not end well. With a distinct gulp, I braced every ounce of my body to respond to her inquisition. It'd be mean to bluntly reject her idea, but there must be something I can do to stop us going in that direction. You sure? My mother's not a good cook. That's a lie, but hopefully it'll throw her off the topic.
That's okay.
Aw.
I just wanted to see what it's like. Isn't that fine?
Yes, it's fine. In the end, with her cute expression, held dead straight against my own eyes. I can't turn her down. Whatever happens, it's not my fault, right? All I have to do is introduce her to my family. It's not that much of a problem. Is what I'd like to think. Still, I was going to have to face this burden eventually. I can't keep my family hidden forever. It'd be rude to do so, despite how unique they are. I'll just have to call them. With a quick press on the screen, I lift... Oh, it's 5:42 once again. I lift my phone to my ear as Carrie watches on with a confused articulation made profound by her features. Quite possibly, she's at odds as to why I'm so hesitant to get this over with, but she'll soon find out why exactly that is.
Hello, who might this be?
Unconventionally, my father answers the phone bashfully. Hey, Dad.
Ah, son, we've been wondering where you are.
I've just been out. In hindsight, I should have probably let someone know I would be coming home later than usual, but there's no fixing that anymore. Now with Carrie by my side, shivering slightly as she stands within the path of a typical autumn gust, getting this call over with is my top priority. Not just to get her out of the cold, but my father has a habit of dragging on conversations by asking unnecessary questions.
Out where? Didn't I tell you? If you've been on any dates, I want to know about it.
In the background, my mother's muffled voice can just about be distinguished. It sounds as if she's scolding him.
Anyway, your mother's dinner is almost ready, so be sure to get home quick. There won't be any left by the time you get back.
I wouldn't be surprised. Would it be okay if I brought someone over? She normally cooks enough for 2 of you.
Do whatever you please, son, as long as it doesn't bother me.
How he expects me to know what he'd be bothered by is just another oddity fitting of this man. No matter what, though, I can't change the fact that he's my father. At the times he isn't butting his way into my social life, I can really appreciate the upbringing he gave me. Nevertheless, bringing Carrie anywhere near him is likely to send him into a real frenzy. As reluctant as I am, I still have that very girl peering towards me with her typical sheepish gaze. Turning her down isn't an option. Alright, I'll be home soon. Hanging up in almost an instant, I return my phone to its usual home within my pocket and turn towards Carrie with an uneasy smile. I hope you like bangers and mash. Given that she's Welsh, she's undoubtedly familiar with our British cuisine. Despite being Japanese, my father's Anglophilia inhibits us from eating any real native food.
That's fine. I'm glad that I'm allowed to come over.
Aw. Running her delicate hand over the strands of her silky hair, Carrie responds with an endearing smile. Maybe in the end, letting my family know of our relationship isn't such a bad idea. Having found a girl so perfect, I don't think my father would be disappointed. Even finding a girl alone would be enough to satisfy him. Hopefully he'll stop pestering me over the topic now that he can finally see who I've fallen for. Well, we should probably get going.
It's cold.
Yeah, that's why we should get going. As our feet tap against the floor, the pair of us embrace the warmth of my house, passing through the door I've become so familiar with. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Sounds of Her Love. We'll always be together. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this bonus content and would like to see more of this bonus content, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!